cheapest for stacking these hundreds up. Like coupons, told you from love again, upper echelon. I get the stacking up, I'm untouchable. I get to represent money multiple. I'm at the top of the charts, unapproachable. Break by the loaf, turbo the motor, tic-tac-toe, kill another vulture, selling up bowls. Do yoga, I deserve rewards, serving these boulders. 100 grand large, but a shop that's a total. Fill up the garage, I'm a mogul. Ain't no facade, ain't no fugazi. I jump it off, I get paid. Drop top rush, I'm going crazy. I put a shot, smoking on haze. Now I try to floss, Cartier shade. King in the cup, gotta get paid. King in the streets, young maid. Spreading on the crowd, take to the grave. Ain't having problems, I'm sipping the bar. Shout out to Dallas, my brother's a star. Getting rich, better take me to walk. On your casket, shoot at your bra. Did so nasty, roll you in the car. Get graphic, put me in the car. I'm just a brand new roller in the mouth. I put a brand new roller in your arm. Ain't no store where it's still on arm. Tennis bracelets and they came with the frost. Cuban links all the way up to your jaw. Still for the sweat when I step on the bra.
As I'm lying next to someone else, drink without you. Doesn't fix me, but it kinda helps. Oh, I so wish we could go back to where we started. And you left your t-shirt at my old apartment. Have you ever wondered if you love me harder? Where we be now? Yeah, we got so close to love, but you had to go and mess it up. Was it all too much or just not enough? When we got so close to love, yeah, we got so close to love, but you had to go and mess it up. Was it all too much or just not enough? When we got so close to love, I noticed I was busy trying to work this out. Why was I holding on when I knew you'd only let me down? But I still wish we could go back to where we started. And you left your t-shirt at my old apartment. Have you ever wondered if you love me harder? Where we be now? Yeah, we got so close to love, but you had to go and mess it up. Was it all too much or just not enough? When we got so close to love, yeah, we got so close to love, but you had to go and mess it up. Was it all too much or just not enough? When we got so close to love. Yeah, we got so close to take a moment for yourself. Get close when the lights down low. You and I and no one else. I get the feeling that I wanna explode. Baby, you got my attention, tension, burning fever. Take me to another dimension tonight. The wolves are lullaby.
me, baby, so you gon' see. Yeah, God power from my head and my feet. Yeah, this colossal. What I say is gospel. I cook this with love. They gon' eat it up and swallow. I don't need. I'm from the ghetto, baby. See bodies in the face, so I can tweet. I came from nothing. I turned the mustard seed into a million. In the discussion, had a TED talk with the high and me. Show me how to run it up. I need all my sheets. Every day that I wake up, I'm pushing myself. Can't believe that I'm really me. Watching shows in New Zealand, boy, you was not eating, man. We do not play in the same league. I get my mama some rice and she asked me if I'm selling because that mama please. If I was, do you think I'd let you know?
Welcome back, Denver East Angels and fans, as we get back into the 11th game of the regular season. Your Denver East Angels are going to face off against Cherokee Trail today at beautiful Denver East High School. The temperature is dropping quickly here as well, as it is starting to dip below 50 degrees with a possibility of rain in about an hour and a half till the sun sets officially. This game will mostly go into the night, as your Denver East Angels look to get it back to 5-6 against Cherokee Trail. Your starter in goal once again is number 7, Noah Boyd. Your starter is on defense, number 18, Evan Stockton. Number 11, Wade Yonke. Number 16, Finn Walker. At the LSM position, you have number 3, Ian Burdett. Number 12, Sawyer Hudgens. And number 25 at the faceoff X, Wyatt Reichert. Filling in for Joe Lord, who is out of town. At the starting position for attack, Ryder Peterson with number 42, captain and senior Scotty Bovard. And on the far side for this first quarter will be number 17, Robert Graumeyer, as Ian Burdett is on the close side of your screen. Wyatt Reichert at the faceoff X and Sawyer Hudgens on the far side to get this game kicked off. They say that red moved early there to start. Sawyer Hudgens is going to pick it up in the middle. Hudgens going to get a touch in the box, gives it to Ryder Peterson behind. Peterson gives it to number 17, Robert Graumeyer. Axel Hernandez also filling in for Sam Morgan, who is out at DECA Nationals this week. Sawyer Hudgens driving down the side. Gets some say, shot and a goal. Sawyer Hudgens, 11 minutes and 35 seconds left. Sawyer Hudgens on a dodge down the right-handed seam. Gets some space on the double team and puts one past number 30, Ryan Hubbard, the goalkeeper for Cherokee Trail. Bridger Stockton now coming out for the far side. Ian Burdett is going to stay on the close side. Another one to note is Caden Robinson. Caden Robinson, number 9, also out, one of the LSMs. Looks like they have Sam Morgan, number 20, with that long pull to sub for him today. Number 25, Wyatt Reichert, wins it out backwards, wins it to himself there. He's going to find Bridger Stockton up. It's up in the air. Fighting for it. Ian Burdett, number 3, picks up the loose ball. He's going to start the fast break here. Shot, and it's saved there by number 30, Ryan Hubbard for Cherokee Trail. Gets it up the far side with number 7, Craig. As he drops the pass, it's going to go the other way from Nam. Bridger Stockton going to pick it up at about the 25-yard line on the far side of your screen. Setting up the clear. Axel Hernandez filling in for the missing Sam Morgan, number 21. Hernandez, number 4. Oh, picked there by number 20. Shot, and it's a save by Noah Boyd. Off of the picked off pass there by number 20, Zach Kodrowski for Cherokee Trail. Sawyer Hudgens now going to do his one-man clear as he typically does. Number 12 coming on the far side of your screen. Finds Scotty Bovard in the middle of the field. Hands-free shot, and it's off the cage. Backed up there by number 1, Ryder Peterson on attack, filling in for absent Joe Lord. Graumeyer looking to work it around now. That first string back on. Number 40, Will Tan. Number 4, Axel Hernandez. And number 12, Sawyer Hudgens. They get it back to Hudgens on the far side of your screen. Hudgens in his right hand. Dodges up, gets topside. Finds Bovard. Bovard shot, and it's going to be a save there once again from Ryan Hubbard, the junior goalie for Cherokee Trail. Hubbard looking to find somebody. Finds number 32, Jack McLean, on the far side of the field. He's going to leg it up. They get it back on Wells Hatcher, as well as number 8, Quaid Marks on defense. Hernandez is stuck as number 16. Sam Burnett brings it up for Cherokee Trail. Passes it up to number 2, Dempsey Gibbs. Gibbs guarded by Wells Hatcher on the far side. And a dodge on the side. Back behind now. They pass it to number 5. extra ball on the field here as they blow it as Breck Thielen has the ball, guarded by Wade Yonke, number 11. Get it back to number 11 up top. Dodge on the side. Get it to the backside with Luke Aspen here. Aspen gets us up on Walker. Shot, and it's going to be a goal. Number 25, Luke Aspen. Denver East player slow to get up there. Off of the roll there on Finn Walker from behind. Reese Ferrafino now on the far side of the field with Ian Burdett on the close side, number 3. Wyatt Reichert back on the face-off X. Legal procedure on White there. Wyatt Reichert. Bridger Stockton going to come on defense with Reese Ferrafino and Ian Burdett, the LSM. So they get it across to number 22, Dempsey Gibbs on the close side of your screen, guarded by Bridger Stockton, number 22 as well. Finn Walker shows as they get it back to Aspen's behind. Aspen stripped there by a check from Evan Stockton, number 18. Shot flagged down on a late throw up top. From the check from Wade Yonke. It's going to be a 1-minute penalty there for a slash on Wade Yonke. As Bridger Stockton, number 22, comes in with the pull. They're going to put Wells Hatcher in the middle here. Ball starting in the low corner with number 5, Breck Thielen. Gives it back up to Aspens. Giving it across to number 4, Gabe Stewart. East had a great 2-minute penalty kill in the Arapahoe game. Looking to do it again. As Cherokee Trail spins it around, they're going to bring it up top with number 7, Craig Nom. Nom back to Gabe Stewart. Working it around with 30 seconds left in the penalty. Finds one in the middle. Great stick there by Evan Stockton, and Ian Burdett gets a cross check to the head. Wells Hatcher picks it up. He's going to give it to Noah Boyd, the goalie, number 7. 17 seconds left in the penalty here. Noah Boyd brings it up. They find Evan Stockton, who's going to wheel it up, finds Robert Graumeyer. 5 seconds left on the penalty here. Robert Graumeyer is just going to run it off as number 24, John Abbott, comes on the field, as well as Nathaniel Hale and Adam Sharamuzu, number 2, for this second string today. Even play now for the Angels. Bridger Stockton on defense as Finn Walker's just gone into the training room right below us, and it's out of bounds off of White. Going to be maroon ball picked up by number 16, Sam Burnett. Gives it back to the goalie, Hubbard, pursued by Ryder Peterson now. Peterson just ran right through the crease, no call. They get it up. Great ride there by the Denver East Angels, picked up by John Abbott. Quade Marks, number 8, going to get off the field to bring back on Natty Hale. Natty up top here. Throw it back across to John Abbott. Abbott to Sharamuzu. Sharamuzu back up top. Looking to work it around here. Short stick down low on Ryder Peterson. He gets past him, finds a step, finds Scotty Bovard. Pass a little bit off there from Ryder Peterson. It's going to be out of bounds, picked up. It's going to go out of bounds and going to be picked up by number 22, Dempsey Gibbs, on the 30, the close side of your screen. Decides to pass it back. It's 26 going to run it up. Finds Gibbs, as well as Hatcher comes back on the field. Adam Sharamuzu, number 2, is going to stay on and play defensive midi as well, with Quade Marks taking the LSM shift. Number 7 in the middle now, Craig Nom, as well as they get on number 24, Evan Mata, with number 22, Dempsey Gibbs up top. Gibbs guarded by Sharamuzu, gets help from Hatcher. Find number 5 behind, who's going to roll on Bridger Stockton. Turns him around. Quaid Marks now behind, guarding Nom. Nom tries to make a move, drops the stick. Great check there by number 8, Quaid Marks, getting the hung stick from Nom. Number 2 now behind, Nate Gilmore, defended by Evan Stockton. Gilmore rolls back, looking to find Aspens in the middle, drops the pass. It's going to be picked up by Adam Sharamuzu. Drops the ball off of a check shot and a save. Noah Boyd on the shot from number 7, Craig Nom from the middle. And it's going to be Denver East Angels ball, picked up by number 22, Bridger Stockton behind. He finds Quaid Marks, who's going to find Sawyer Hudgens as he loses his stick, and the one-man clear is going to take it all the way. Hudgens finds Graumeyer, number 17 below. Gets it to Ryder Peterson behind. With 5 minutes and 40 seconds to go, Axel Hernandez is back on with Will Tan and Sawyer Hudgens up top. Finn Walker out of the training room. Down below, taking out Bridger Stockton right now as they get it back behind with number 1, Ryder Peterson. Scotty Bovard with his hands free. Shot, and it's a save there by number 30, Ryan Hubbard, off of a great look and pass there from Ryder Peterson to Scotty Bovard. It's going to be chasing the ball to the end line here, and it's out of bounds. Not enough hustle there by Nate Gilmore on the far side of the field. Going to be picked up by number 18, Evan Stockton for your Denver East Angels. Score of 1-1 right now with just about 5 minutes remaining. Noah Boyd looking for somebody here. Finds the man who finds Sawyer Hudgens in the middle, who drops the pass. Picked up now by number 11, Ethan Conover. Conover trying to start a fast break. Stopped. However, number 4, Axel Hernandez, is going to stay on as they get it to Aspens behind. Back to the close side with number 5. Gets it back up top with Mata. Mata gives it back to Gibbs. Gibbs looking to do something here on Sawyer. Back up top. Eleven on now. Passes it below. Back behind with number 5. Back up top with number 24, Mata. Mata gives it back. Number 11, Cherokee Trail taking their time now here as the clock approaches 4 minutes. Recovers the ball with number 22, Dempsey Gibbs. Back behind now with Breck Thielen. Thielen guarded by Wade Yonke. Aspens now back up top. They give it to number 11, Ethan Conover. Conover passes it back up top to Gibbs. Back down now with Gilmore. Now behind with Thielen. Number 5 dodges on Yonke. Gets a good check in there by Wade. Round now, number 2. They're going to bring it right back to Breck Thielen. Guarded by Wade. Yonke hasn't had a step on him all day. Yonke gets a great check in there and turns in around right back behind the GLE. They bring number 22, Dempsey Gibbs, now behind, who decides to throw it back up top. So they get it back across Aspens. Back with number 22 behind, guarded by Sawyer Hudgens. Hudgens gets a cross check on the goal line extended. They find Aspens, who had the first goal for them. Got to make sure it gets over here if you're Denver East, and it's over and back on Cherokee Trail. Going to be Denver East ball. Picked up by Ian Burdett, number 3 on the close side of the field. Burdett gets it in the box. He's going to roll back and give it to John Abbott as Nathaniel Hale and Adam Sharamuzu come on as well. Double team now in the corner. He's going to drop the ball. Number 15 picks it up. Great hit there by Scotty Bovard, putting him on his back. Really late flag there by the refs. Explaining it as unnecessary for a hit that was clearly necessary to get the ball. He is wearing a soccer jacket, so don't know if he thinks he's playing a game of soccer here, but this is a physical sport. As Ian Burdett comes on the field with Finn Walker, Evan Stockton, and Wade Yonke as well. Bridger Stockton, who played LSM on the last time, standing in the middle. They give it back up top to number 7, picked up by number 4, Gabe Stewart. They're going to pass it around once again. 2 minutes and 28 seconds remaining. Score of 1-1 in the first quarter of play here with East against Cherokee Trail. They find Aspens, who gets it around back to Gilmore. Gilmore passes it behind as they decide to drop the pass. It's going to be picked back up by number 5, Breck Thielen, behind. A lot of movement here in the middle, looking for a cutter. Haven't been able to find one yet. Back behind now with number 7. They find Thielen. Thielen shot it. It's off the cage there from number 5, Breck Thielen. Great job with 1 minute and 59 seconds to go. Short time left in the penalty. Number 7 behind now. They find number 25 up top, Aspens. Aspens decides to roll it back and give it to Gilmore. They're going to start the rotation once again. Looking to Thielen, who's guarded by Yonke still. And Reese Ferrafino behind. Doesn't go for the trail check as the penalty is killed. Great job by the East defense there off of a bad call from the soccer ref. Ferrafino coming down the field here. Number 7 behind. Finn Walker gets through the pick. Back up top with number 4, Gabe Stewart. Stewart down the far side, guarded by number 22, Bridger Stockton, decides to pass it back. Gets help from Finn Walker, who gets a check-in. A little bit off the stick there. No call from the ref. Bridger Stockton saved by Noah Boyd, and it hits the ref. Number 25 here is going to pass it back up top to number 7, Craig Nom. Nom's going to pull it out, guarded by number 58, Reese Ferrafino. Ferrafino drives him down the side, thinks he has a shot, and it's going to be a save from Noah Boyd. And Wade Yonke's going to go for it on the out-of-bounds play. They're going to give it to Maroon. Ball here, and the Denver East coaches are not happy after the effort of Wade Yonke there, getting the box out on the sideline. Back with Aspens behind. He's going to go on a dodge. Help from Wade Yonke. And they're going to give it back across the field here. Number 22 coming back on. Dempsey Gibbs, pardon me. With 30 seconds to go, short time here. Bridger Stockton on Thielen behind. Great help there from Reese Ferrafino, and they get it across the top. Shot, and it's a bouncer off the cage there from number 7, Craig Nom up top. With 23 seconds to go, picked up by Aspenes behind, guarded by Yonke. Decides to roll back. Decides to pull it out as he drops the ball. Yonke goes for a big check. 13 seconds left here. Here's number 25, Luke Aspens, picks back up the ball behind. Number 5 now behind, guarded by Bridger Stockton. Help comes from Finn Walker, and they're going to get him back across with 4 seconds to go. Got to go quickly for Cherokee Trail here, and they clearly do not know the situation, and the clock blows, and number 2, Nate Gilmore, doesn't even get a shot off. Great defensive stand there by your Denver East Angels, and it will be 2 minutes until the start of the second quarter. And we would like to thank tonight's sponsor for your Angels Lacrosse game, PRMG, the Paramount Residential Mortgage Group, for sponsoring it, specifically Steve Cincineros. Please let him know if you need any help with FHA, conventional, jumbo, VA, and first-time homebuyer loans. They are your people in Denver, Colorado. And with 30 seconds left as your Denver East Angels break the huddle, it is still 1-1 here after the first 12 minutes of play in the first quarter. Some notable players out tonight. If you're just joining us, Sam Morgan, number 21, one of your midfielders out, as well as your starting attackman, number 5, Joe Lord. Axel Hernandez currently filling the spot for Sam Morgan on that first string, as well as Joe Lord's spot being filled by Ryder Peterson. Doing a great job right now. We see Quaid Marks and Ian Burdett switching off at LSM as Caden Robinson is also out of the game right now. Right now on the close side of your screen, you have number 8, Quaid Marks, on the far side, Bridger Stockton. As he trips over his own feet, Wyatt Riker tries to pick it up on number 19, Madrid Alex, who drops the ball going back, and Hubbard's going to pick it up. Trying to escape Ryder Peterson's pressure here. Slips! Ball down! Got to get the ball. Whistle blows. It's going to be a timeout. Cherokee Trail. Great job there by Ryder Peterson, making them spend that timeout with only 11:45 to go in the second quarter. And we are back out of that timeout after the Cherokee Trail goalie, number 30, Ryan Hubbard, completely lost his footing and absolutely any ability to play lacrosse there after Ryder Peterson pursued him across the field, causing Cherokee Trail to take an early timeout there with 11 minutes and 45 seconds to go. The score is still 1-1. So they give it to number 27 in the middle. He's going to find number 32 on the close sideline. Gets it back up to number 27, who's going to give it across. Great ride there by your Denver East Angels. Great check by Evan Stockton, and the ball is going to hit the ground. And it's going to go out of bounds on number 14, Tommy Nom, brother of Craig Nom, for Cherokee Trail, picked up by Evan Stockton, number 18 on the close side. Great job there, getting a quick turnover. As Noah Boyd's got to find somebody here. He's going to find Will Tan over the middle line, and it's going to be a fast break for Tan. Tan's going to find some room. Shot, and it's off the cage. Backed up there by number 1, Ryder Peterson. As an explosion of speed came out from Will Tan as he came down that seam. Giving it back across now. Hernandez, Tan, and Hutchins on for that first line with Sam Morgan out. Getting it across. Tan going to take a run on number 22. Dempsey Gibbs finds up top. Going to find Axel Hernandez down low. Axel Hernandez, number 4, finds the back of the goal off of the assist from number 40, Will Tan. With 10 minutes and 50 seconds to go, your Denver East Angels wasted no time finding the back of the net off of a costly mistake on both sides of the field by the Cherokee Trail lacrosse team. Number 19 back out at the faceoff X, Madrid Alex, who won it back last time. Wyatt Reichert, number 25, taking the face-off with number 22, Bridger Stockton on the close side, number 3, Ian Burdett on the far side. Your defense and attack stay the same. As Madrid wins it out front again. It's going to come down the field. Another drop pass. Ian Burdett goes for the pickup. Drop pass there by number 5, Breck Thielen. They're going to look to give it to Reichert as he gets it back to the cage. Give it back to Noah Boyd, who's going to settle it down. Boyd finds Sawyer Hutchins on the fast break. Hutchins on the fast break if he's moving downhill. Shot and a goal! Sawyer Hutchins, number 12. Another fast break goal. And a great pass there by Noah Boyd, number 7, in goal after a smart play from Finn Walker. Making the score 3-1 with 10 minutes and 21 seconds to go. Your Denver East Angels have come out rolling into the second quarter. Reese Ferrafino on the close side here, with Ian Burdett on the far side. Picked up now by number 17, Rodriguez Blake. So they get a new line of middies on. Defended by Evan Stockton on the far corner. They get number 4 on, Gabe Stewart, as well as number 16, Sam Burnett, and number 7 on the far side of your field. That's going to be Craig Nom. You stay with the same attack for Cherokee Trail. Reese Ferrafino, short stick defenseman. As they rotate across, rotating up. Great rotation there by your Denver East Angels as number 7, Craig Naum, has to pull it back out after what looked like an odd man attempt there down low. Naum defended here by Finn Walker, number 16. 9.5 minutes left. Finds a little space, gets help from Ian Burnett. Great stick there by Wade Yonke to get in the way of number 5, Breck Thielen, as Ian Burnett turns it around and is going to look for the keeper. Noah Boyd under pressure here from Aspens. Going to have to run. Finds Ian Burdett up top. Burdett finds Sawyer Hudgens. We all know Sawyer Hudgens likes to run. Hudgens is going to get it across the field. Maybe start a fast break here. We saw him have one last time. Finds Hudgens. Ryder Peterson going to slow it down. Finds the middle shot, and it's off the cage there for Peterson, number 1. Robert Grommeyer now fighting for the ground ball, and it's going to go off number 17, Robert Grommeyer, and be picked up by number 26, Aiden Mitchell, off of a great fast break play there by number 12, Sawyer Hudgens. They're going to get it to the far side of the field to number 27, Jaden Lorenz, who gets it across. Picked up now by number 20, Gage Sawyer. First we're seeing of him, filling in for Caden Robinson, who's out at Deccan Nationals. Picks up by Miles Sawyer, number 26. He's going to flick it back to Wade Yonke. Picked up now by Noah Boyd. Great job there, and they're going to find Will Tan hopefully in the middle. Noah Boyd does, who's going to be picked up by number 15, CJ Hahn for the other team, but Tan has wheels. Finds Bovard, who gets a touch in the box. Bovard, number 42, with 8 minutes and 10 seconds to go, decides to roll it around with Axel Hernandez, Will Tan, and Nathaniel Hale, number 6, on the field now. Natty gives it back up top to Hernandez, who gives it across to Tan. Number 42 on the far side now, guarded by Craig Naum, an offensive midi. Gets a step on him. Gonna look for something here. Gets the ball stripped away as he goes one hand, and Hubbard's gonna pull it back into his crease and find Naum as he runs it up the field. Nathaniel Hale's in a foot race here to try to stop the fast break right now. Great job there from Wade Yonke, and Bridger Stockton's gonna double. They decide to pull it out. Great hustle there by number 6, Natty Hale, to get back. Finn Walker stuck on the cage here. They're going to go with Breck Thielen on Natty Hale. Help comes. Decides to pull it out. Number 22 up top, Dempsey Gibbs, has the ball now. Passes it to number 24, Evan Mata. Mata runs down the side. Gets a step off of the pick. Help comes from brother Evan Stockton. Gets a push in late, and he throws the ball away, number 24, Evan Mata. Ball's going to be picked up here by the man who stopped the last fast break, Nathaniel Hale, number 6, on the far side of your screen in the corner below. Adam Shiramuzu, number 2, comes on with John Abbott, number 24 as well. Adam Shiramuzu drops the ball, defended by number 24, Evan Mata. Timeout by White there with 6 minutes and 58 seconds to go. They take their first of the first half, and we will take a quick break. Your Angels break out of the huddle here as they look to get another quick goal, as they've already pumped in 2 in the second quarter. And once again, we would like to thank PRMG, Paramount Residential Mortgage Group, for sponsoring tonight's game, specifically Steve Cincenaros. You can contact him at 303-880-6725 or anytime at stevec@prmg.net. Your leader in loans offered by the FHA, conventional jumbo, VA, and first-time home buyers. Look to Steve Cincenaros to get the job done. We have number 36, Grayson Bowser, coming on the field here, as well as Natty Hale And Noah Boyd might just have to look to throw this ball with the clock. And he, thank goodness, finds John Abbott, number 24, defended by number 20. He has room. John Abbott decides to pull it out instead with 6 minutes and 50 seconds to go. They're going to talk about the clock here. Clock was not started properly. It's going to be 6 minutes and 29 seconds now put on the clock as Sharamuzu comes off the field. They're going to stay with Hale, Bowser, and Abbott up top. Attack stays the same on the close side of your screen. We have Ryder Peterson, and at X, it's going to stay with Robert Graumeyer. Get it back to Peterson. Peterson gets it behind to number 17, Robert Graumeyer, with 6 minutes to go. Graumeyer gets a step on number 27, looks to feed, finds Bowser in the middle. Bowser drops the ball. Shot and a goal! Grayson Bowser, number 36, the senior, off of the drop ball, and he flicks it in past number 30, Ryan Hubbard, to make it a 4-1 lead. Your Denver East Angels off of a great goal from number 36, Grayson Bowser. Gage Sawyer comes onto the field now, number 20 at the LSM position, with Sawyer Hudgens on the close side and Wyatt Reichert back at the face-off X, going against number 17, Rodriguez Blake. Gage Sawyer is going to lock off on the far side of the field, playing the offensive end here. Reichert loses that one, but it's going to be a hold there, I believe. They're going to give the hold to Wyatt Reichert there, and this guy really likes to throw flags if he feels any way insulted at all. And it's going to be a flag down because of some frustration on a play there. And you can really tell he's a soccer ref when he just can't take anything. He's going to pick back up that ball, and it's going to be a man-down possession here as they bring Ian Burdett on, as well as Hatcher as the short stick. And East is going to look to kill another penalty blown by the same ref who has no skin at all. Ball's coming back atop with number 4, Gabe Stewart up top. Passes it down low to number 2, Gilmore. Gilmore gets it behind to Thielen. Same play we've seen before. They rotate it around, try to get a dodge from behind and a feed up top. Number 2 shot, and it's going to be a goal there by Nate Gilmore off the feed from across the field. Wyatt Reichert going to come back onto the field with number 22, Bridger Stockton, on the close side, and a score of 4-2 with 5 minutes and 36 seconds to go. Off of the penalty on Wyatt Reichert, for what I saw, is just some frustration on the field. Reichert now gets the ball. Flicked up. It's going to be picked up there by Blake, who's going to run it down the field. Pursued by Reichert. So he slows it down and gets a touch in the box. Wide in pursuit. He's going to come off the field here. Miles Sawyer now coming on as the short stick defenseman with Bridger Stockton in the far side of the field. Ball runs. Number 22, Dempsey Gibbs with the ball now as number 14 comes on, Tommy Nom, with number 24 as well, Evan Mata up top. Shot, and it's a save by Noah Boyd on number 22, Dempsey Gibbs. Ball chased by number 2, Nate Gilmore on the far side of the field. Picked up on the far side, guarded by Evan Stockton. Finds number 22 in the middle. Shot, and it's a save there, I believe, by Noah Boyd. It's going to go in off the garbage can goal from Luke Aspens, the senior, going to Frostburg State. With 4:41 to go, it is now 4-3 after East came out absolutely humming in the second quarter. Wyatt Reichert back out to the face-off X here. Sawyer Hudgens on the close side with Quaid Marks on the far side. Wyatt Reichert goes for the face-off, loses the clam. Great job on the hands there. He's playing while laying down. Flag down off of the check on Wyatt Reichert. It's going to be a free possession here. Picked up there by Scotty Bovard. Sawyer Hutchins in the middle. Sawyer Hutchins shot and a goal, number 12. The flags are down, and I believe those may not be waved after the goal from number 12. Sawyer Hutchins is second on the night from that same spot. And it's going to be a man-down face-off here. Number 20, Zach Kodrowski for Cherokee Trail, going to go into the box for a slash number 40, Will Tan takes the close wing, and number 3, Ian Burdett on the far wing as Wyatt Reichert once again goes out at the face-off X, going against sophomore Rodriguez Blake. Behind, it's going to be picked up now. It's behind now. Picked up now by Ian Burdett, and the helmet is off from number 17, Rodriguez Blake. No call there from the officials. So he gets off the field quickly, and Sawyer Hutchins comes on as well. It's going to be Hutchins, Axel Hernandez, and Will Tan as Ryder Peterson comes up top. Axel Hernandez is going to go down low. East having the first man-up possession for them today. Scotty Bovard down low. Motion through the middle. Ryder Peterson coming right, but it's a shot and a goal from number 17, Robert Graumeyer, and that's going to make it 6-3. That's going to make it 6-3, your Denver East Angels. Great job there on the man-up play off of the slash on number 20, Zach Kodrowski, the freshman. Wyatt Reichert back in the middle with Reese Ferrafino on the close side. Number 20 for us, Gage Sawyer on the far side. With 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go, Wyatt Reichert wins it out front. It's going to be a ground ball. Going to try to be picked up by Scotty Bovard there. Bovard gets the ground ball picked up. Got to get a touch in the box, I believe. He pulls it out on number 26 for Cherokee Trail. Going to get a step there as that same first string comes in of Hernandez, Hutchins, and Tan. Tan up top here, gives it back to Hernandez. Hernandez gives it to Hutchins. Hutchins guarded by number 7, Craig Nom, the two-way midi. Hutchins misses him behind. On the ground, keeps possession. Finds Ryder Peterson. Ryder Peterson finds the post once again, and he's going to get the chase. Great job there by Ryder Peterson, getting in front of number 27, Jaden Lorenz, beating him out for that chase. Pushed there by number 16, Sam Burnett, who's going to go on the fast break, trying to be stopped there by Axel Hernandez and Will Tan. Tan gets a body on him as he goes in, and it's going to be a shot and a goal for number 16, Sam Burnett, for Cherokee Trail off of the fast break play. Number 22 on the close side is going to be Bridger Stockton as the game goes back to a 2-point lead for your Denver East Angels with 2 minutes and 39 seconds to go. Bridger Stockton on the close side with Wyatt Reichert at the faceoff X, and on the far side, number 8, Quade Marks. Reichert going once again against Rodriguez Blake. Blake picks it up clean there. Beautiful face-off move as Evan Stockton pursues number 2. Puts him on the ground. Great job there. Picked up by Bridger Stockton. This ref is now going to start talking to the coaching staff. That never ends well. It's a telltale sign when they're wearing an FC hoodie, apparently. First time I've seen a ref show up to a lacrosse game wearing a soccer hoodie. Don't know how a slash is, so check to the stick there. Agree with Coach Creech that a check to the stick is just a check to the stick, especially when you're throwing the flag probably 30 to 45 seconds later than the actual play when they lose the ball. Now back behind with number 5, Breck Thielen. They're going to stay with this same offense that we've seen before, with number 4 up top, Stewart, with number 7, Craig Nom, and on the far side, number 16, Sam Burnett, who scored that last goal. Number 2 behind, we've seen him shoot from this position before. Great stick by Finn Walker, who picks it up. Don't know how that isn't a push there. It's going to be a loose ball push. And it's going to be pricked up by Bridger Stockton as it's still man down. He's going to roll back the short stick on the field, continue just to keep running, keep his feet moving here. Great job by Bridger Stockton, going to leg it up to Sawyer Hudgens. Sawyer Hudgens going to get a go here. They got to keep one back here. It's going to be, if it's not released, they are offsides right now. The refs haven't counted yet, but they are offsides. They are offsides right now. Great job there by Coach Creech getting the call before they realized that they were offsides. Terrible jobs by the refs, who clearly can't count to 6 today. And once again, thank you to PRMG, the Paramount Residential Mortgage Group, for sponsoring tonight's game for your Denver East Angels lacrosse team. They're still going to be a man down here as Evan Stockton's in the box after an absurd slashing call to me by the ref, who has clearly had East's number all day, calling 2 misconduct calls on East as they get back out after a save from being offsides just earlier. They're going to get a 5 on the field here. So their man down. Sawyer Hudgens going to be doubled in the corner. Picks up the ball. He's going to run it as Axel Hernandez is going to release the penalty here. Hernandez releases the penalty. It's going to be even once again. They get this first string back on of Hernandez, Hudgens, and Tan. And Hudgens knows that he has his speed. Decides to pull it back out and give it to Hernandez, who gets it back behind to Graumeier. Graumeier on the dodge. Decides to pull it out, gets it back up top to Hudgens. Hudgens going to get the pick here. Decides to not use it, brings it up back up top. In the left hand. Rolls back, pulls it out to Scotty Bovard. Scotty gives it to Hernandez. Axel Hernandez down the side. Hernandez gets it back across to Graumeier, who gets it behind to Ryder Peterson, number 1. Guarded by the short stick, number 22, Dempsey Gibbs. So he's going to try to exploit that mismatch here. Gibbs finds him, gives it back up to Hudgens, guarded by the shot, and it's off the cage there. Got to make sure it doesn't go over. It doesn't go over. Great job there by Finn Walker, and Axel Hernandez picks it up, and a big hit on the back of Axel Hernandez, and the flags fly. Free possession here as Will Tan picks up the ball. They're going to find Robert Graumeier down low. Graumeier, shot, and it's off the cage, backed up there by Ryder Peterson. Penalty's going to come from all the refs here. At least 2 flags on the field as they run over to tell us what it is. Technical call there on push. A push on number 32. That's going to be Jack McLean, the senior defenseman, on Axel Hernandez out at around the 50-yard line after a great play from Finn Walker, keeping the ball over the midline. 6 back on the field here. It's Ryder Peterson, defended by number 27, Jaden Lorenz, as they get the pullback down low. Looks like they might be trying to lock off Hudgens here in the middle with number 21. And the horn blows to end the second half. Score of 6-4. And a great timeout call there by Coach Creech late in the half, as Denver East was clearly offsides with 6. And we will take a short 5-minute break before we get back to you. 3 minutes to go in halftime here of the 11th game of the regular season for your Denver East Angels. Your Denver East Angels lead 6-4 going into the second half off of a scrappy goal from Grayson Bowser, Sawyer Hudgens on some fast breaks, and help from the defense with Noah Boyd leading the charging goal. If I was Coach Creech, I wouldn't make many changes or any changes at all to the current game plan right now. Just got to make sure that my team comes out firing in the second half. The play of number 6, Nathaniel Hale, has been great, and Ryder Peterson from behind has picked up right where Joe Lord left off, as we have seen that the missing 3, Morgan, Lord, and Caden Robinson, due to DECA Nationals, has not affected how Denver East has played in this first half at all. Ian Burdett playing great from up top at LSM, getting help from Gage Sawyer and Quade Marks as well, who are helping fill that role of Caden Robinson. Sam Morgan has been absolutely replaced with Axel Hernandez up top, who has had a great night for himself. And once again, down low with number 1, Ryder Peterson. He has just had a great time behind, giving the offense a little bit more bounce and starting to roll the cage a little bit more with that small, agile body. Right now, it looks like we might see an appearance of number 10, Will Moreno, on the field. The right-handed goalie may come in for the second half. Saw Noah Boyd stretching on the first half. I've not confirmed that one yet at all. Just a possible theory. But once again, we would like to thank PRMG. Tonight's Angels game is sponsored by your local bilingual mortgage lender, Steve Cincineros, with Paramount Residential Mortgage, with offices in Westminster, Centennial. They offer FHA, conventional, jumbo, VA, and first-time homebuyer loans. You can get a hold of Steve Cincineros at stevec@prmg.net or at 303-880-6725. Once again, thank you to Steve Cincineros. With about a minute left, Coach Creech is going to pull the boys back together and try to get them fired up for the second half, because they got to come out like they did in that first half to get anything past Ryan Hubbard, who has been playing great tonight as well for the Cherokee Trail tender. But Noah Boyd and Will Moreno just have that upper hand on him with just the great defensive play of Wade Yonke, Evan Stockton, and Finn Walker, who've had their sticks in all the right passing lanes, and a few calls here and there by the refs that haven't gone exactly in East's favor has caused there to be a little bit of drama on the East sideline. But right now, they're going to come out firing with 20 seconds left, and we'll see who comes onto the field. And there was the penalty at the end of the quarter on number 32, that push on Axel Hernandez, and they kept hold of the ball. So it's going to be Denver East Angels ball. Got one too many on the field right now with Hudgens, Renshin. They're going to send Tan off. It's going to be Hudgens, Jake Renshin, number 44. First time we've seen him on the field tonight. Phenomenal JV player who has a multitude of goals down at that level. With Axel Hernandez, they're going to keep that same big 3 down low of Grommeyer, Bovard, and Peterson as well, as Peterson gets it behind number 1. Jake Renshin on the dodge, trying to make some space here for Hudgens. Finds Scotty Bovard across from Robert Grommeyer. Great save there by Hubbard in goal, and it's picked up by Jake Renshin. It's released now, release coming down by number 24, Evan Mata, as Robert Grommeyer gives him a show. Finds a cross, and it's going to be off the net there from Scotty Bovard. And it's going to be picked once again back up by number 1, Ryder Peterson behind. Jake Renshin here is going to be playing midi. So Scotty Bovard has to throw it away as he's double teamed by as the double team comes from number 20, Zach Kodrowski, who had the penalty earlier that cost him a goal. It's going to be picked up on the far side of the field now by Christian Novak. Guarded by Robert Grommeyer. Help coming from Peterson. Going to get more help. Scotty Bovard misses the hit there as Bridger Stockton comes on to stop this fast break with Ian Burnett. And Wells Hatcher, number 27, as well up top with 11 minutes to go. back down on the defensive end for your Denver East Angels. Ball coming back up top with number 7, Craig Nom. Nom up top. He's going to drive on Bridger Stockton. Gets help from Ian Burdett. Coming behind with Aspens. Aspens shot in a great stick there by Finn Walker once again. Stick in the right place at the right time, as well as Hatcher picks it up. Going to start the fast break here as he breaks away, decides to pull it back out. Find an offensive midi here. Great timeout there by Coach Creech with 10:31, a little earlier than he would want to take it. Wells Hatcher double team there on the midline as Bridger Stockton didn't come out exactly on time, as they wanted to get Sawyer Hudgens on the field to get him the ball and run it back into the box. Coach going to bring the boys back together, tell them the game plan for what's happening here, as they only have one timeout left in the second half. And once again, thank you to PRMG, Paramount Residential Mortgage Group, and Steve Cincineros for sponsoring tonight's Angels game. It's going to be Noah Boyd, back on the field. Saw him stretching at halftime. Will Moreno took some shots. Maybe see him a little bit later tonight, take some shots in the cage. It's going to be that starting string of Hernandez, Hudgens, and Tan up top, 12, 40, and 4, with Scotty Bovard down low, Ryder Peterson, and Robert Graumeyer, number 17, on the attack. Started up top with Hudgens. Hudgens going to get it, get some room. Hudgens with room, finds Ryder Peterson behind. It's going to be Will Tan taking the short stick behind. He's going to take the room that he gives him. Help comes. Gets it back behind to Peterson. Peterson looking to do something here. Finds Sawyer Hudgens. Graumeyer inverted up top. Guarded by number 22, Dempsey Gibbs. Shot, and it's a goal! Number 17, Robert Graumeyer with his hands free on the far side of your screen. And it's going to be a goal. Number 17, Robert Graumeyer, off of a shake and bake right there. Back to the midfield now with Quaid Marks on the close side. Bridger Stockton, number 22 on the far side, and Wyatt Reichert going against Rodriguez Blake at the faceoff X. Most tentative I've ever seen a ref to a faceoff alignment there. Rodriguez Blake wins it clean once again. That is a beautiful move by him. Down on the far side now with number 2, Nate Gilmore, guarded by Evan Stockton, gets it behind. Throws the ball away there by Gilmore, and it's going to be picked up by Wade Yonke behind for the clear. 9 minutes and 47 seconds to go. Your Denver East Angels lead by 3, 7-4 here in the third quarter of play. Temperature still dropping as well as Evan Stockton gets it on the far side of the field. Stockton gives it back as Sharamuzu, Abbott, and I believe Natty Hale will come onto the field. Yeah, they give it to Natty Hale, and he's going to come up with Evan Stockton. Evan Stockton, shot, and it's a goal! Number 18, Evan Stockton, the deep pull with the goal. On number 30, Ryan Hubbard, he didn't even know what hit him right there. Evan Stockton winds up and puts it in the back of the net on a deep pull goal to make it 8-4 with 9 minutes and 27 seconds to go on the coast to coast with your senior captain, number 18, Evan Stockton. Wyatt Reichert back at the face-off X with Ian Burdett on the close side and Reese Ferrafino, number 58, on the far side. Number 19 wins it forward, gets it back to Thielen. Thielen gives it to Aspens. Aspens, shot, and a save there by Noah Boyd! And it's going to go to Wade Yonke, who was closest to the ball there. Great job by Noah Boyd in cage, getting his leg on that one. Finds Sawyer Hudgens in the middle. Ian Burdett comes back as Axel Hernandez in this first string gets back on. Will Tan, Axel Hernandez, as the clock ticks down to 9 minutes after the Evan Stockton goal down low. Back behind with number 1. Gives it to number 17, Robert Graumeyer. Hudgens across to number 4, Axel Hernandez. East taking their time here, up by 4 in the third. Down the field, Will Tan. Oh, just barely misses Ryder Peterson there, and it's going to be picked up behind by number 32, Jack McLean, for Cherokee Trail off of the missed stick handle there by Will Tan. It's going to be Gage Sawyer, number 20, with number 22, Bridger Stockton, number 27, Wells Hatcher playing defense. Wells gets on, going to go after number 24, Evan Mata. Great job there, getting in and stopping that fast break by number 20, Gage Sawyer, as they pass it across to Craig Nom. Nom defended now by number 22, Bridger Stockton. Nom's going to bring him behind, I believe. They're going to get help here. Help comes from Finn Walker early as they get it back up to number 24, Evan Mata. Mata's shot in a goal there from Evan Mata on Noah Boyd from about the 24-yard line there. With 8 minutes to go, it is a score of 8-5. Your Denver East Angels lead by 3. It's going to be George Kirscher, number 23, coming onto the field for the face-off tonight, after Wyatt Reichert has struggled a little bit at the face-off against number 19, Madrid Alex and Rodriguez Blake, as Reese Ferrafino takes the far side of the field and Ian Burdett takes the close side. He's going to go to the defensive end for Burnett. Gets off. Great job jamming the hands there by George Kirscher as he gets the ball on the ground, and it's going to be into the defensive zone. They're going to get help from the goalie, Noah Boyd, who stays in the crease. Great job there by Noah Boyd, helping out that face-off unit. They're going to try to stick number 19, Madrid Alex, on the field now to get Hudgens on the field. Got to get it across and into the box, which there is a time limit. Defended here by Zach Kodrowski as Sawyer Hudgens gets a fast break. Shot, and it's off the cage there by Hudgens with 7 minutes and 28 seconds to go. Hudgens just a little bit off there on the fast break as Ryder Peterson, number 1, gets the backup. Going to be across on the close side by Graumeyer. Graumeyer comes in. Looking to feed, finds Ryder Peterson. Defended there by 27, finds Axel Hernandez in the middle. He gets the ball stripped from him. Ball still on the ground. White fighting for it here. Up in the air, Scotty Bovard seems to track it. Scotty Bovard picks up the ground ball, number 42. Gets it back up to Will Tan, who's going to settle it with 7 minutes to go in the third. East leading by 3, ball protection, something that you need here. Robert Graumeyer finds Scotty Bovard with his hands free. Shot, and it's off the cage for Graumeyer, and there's no backup there. Oh, and pardon me, Robert Graumeyer gets there after no backup behind the cage off of a great Scotty Bovard shot with his hands free. They're going to continue to play it with Robert Graumeyer behind. They flick it back up to Sawyer Hudgens. Hudgens gets it to Hernandez. Tan looking to go here on number 22, Dempsey Gibbs. He goes on Gibbs, finds Peterson behind, who's going to turn it back around. Peterson draws it, gets it back to Hernandez. He's going to have it go on number 27 here, Hudgens. Finds him in the middle, pass to Robert Graumeyer. Graumeyer picks it up behind. Shot, and it's a goal! Low angle goal there from number 17, Robert Graumeyer, as he saw that Hubbard wasn't on the pipe. With 6:15 to go, Robert Graumeyer puts in an almost no angle shot on Ryan Hubbard, who was off his position there in the net. Your Denver East Angels lead by 5 on the backs of the seniors tonight, as Wyatt Reichert, number 25, comes back out to once again go against Rodriguez Blake, as Quaid Marks on the close side and Wells Hatcher on the far side. It's going to go red ball there. Wyatt Reichert goes early as they get Bridger Stockton on here. Number 7 is going to take the ball. Craig Nom up top. Nom pulls it behind, guarded by Quaid Marks, number 8. They give it across to Thielen. Thielen guarded by Yonke. Gives it back up top to number 16, Sam Burnett, who had that goal earlier on the fast break. Great job by Wells Hatcher. Gets beat a little shot and a goal there by Sam Burnett as he comes under Wells Hatcher on the close side of the field. With 5 minutes and 50 seconds to go, your Denver East Angels still lead by 3. as they bring back out George Kirscher, number 23, to try to figure out what they can do on the face-off X against Rodriguez, Blake, and number 19, Madrid Alex, who are having a day tonight. Number 20 on your close side, that is going to be Gage Sawyer, and on the far side, Reese Ferrafino, number 58. Gage Sawyer drops the defensive side as Blake wins it back to himself, flicks it back to Nom. Nom's going to run it down as Kirscher gets off for number 26, Miles Sawyer. Sawyer and Sawyer on the field now, number 20 and number 26. Up top still with Nom. Nom gets a step there, one-handed, decides to pull it back behind. Gives it to Aspen, who gives it across to number 5, Breck Thielen. Back up top to number 4, Gabe Stewart. Stewart defended by Reese Ferrafino up top with 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Back across to number 16, Burnett. Burnett shoots, and it's off the goal, backed up by number 25, Luke Aspens. Coming back, Aspens guarded behind by Finn Walker, number 16. Walker pushes him behind GLE, going to get help from Yonke if he's beat here. No help comes, and it's off the cage, going to be chased by Noah Boyd. They're going to say that it's closest to the ball. The rule has changed in the past few years to say that it is closest to the ball, not closest to the line. In my opinion, Noah Boyd was closest to the ball, but refs see it differently sometimes as Wade Yonke is going absolutely after number 5, Breck Thielen. Oh, and great save by Noah Boyd, and it's going to be a shot and a goal off the garbage scoop there by number 2, Nate Gilmore, the junior on attack. With 4 minutes and 44 seconds left to go, your Denver East Angels still lead by 2 as Cherokee Trail is fighting back off of a great face-off effort by their face-off guys. Wyatt Reichert going to have something up his sleeve here as number 3, Ian Burdett, takes the close side with Sawyer Hudgens on the far side. I don't see oh, and he's going to throw another handkerchief to wipe up his tears after Wyatt Reichert said something else. He's going to give him 1 minute. This ref is going to need that handkerchief after this game when he goes home and cries about everything that Wyatt Reichert has said to him today. Don't know why he doesn't just grow some thicker skin. Apparently it's not possible for someone who's wearing that soccer jacket once again. It's going to be another man down penalty with the only guy who has called anything of this nature this year that I have seen in boys lacrosse at the high school level, of if he feels any way hurt at all, he throws a flag. Number 4 up top now, it's going to be Ian Burdett, and Bridger Stockton on for the man down as Denver still leads by 2 with 4.5 minutes left to go. They give it back up top to number 7, Nom, who's going to get it across. Back up top with Nom. They're going to look for a dodging opportunity down low, try to feed something here. Dodging opportunity is going to come, try to feed something up top. They find him, and it's a shot and a goal. Number 7, Craig Nom off of the feed from behind from Aspens. Number 25, the Frostburg State commit. Your Denver East Angels still up by 1. And they gave him an unreleasable penalty. This is not something I have ever seen in high school lacrosse. A ref who I don't even know what to say here. .413 left to go as it's going to be George Kirscher on as the short stick defenseman with Quaid Marks on for the LSM on the thing. Watch them run this same play that they've run every time they're man up as they bring Nom back on, as well as number 4, Gabe Stewart. It's Stewart, Burnett, and Nom up top with Aspen, Thielen, and Gilmore down low for Cherokee Trail. Defense stays the same with Quaid Marks coming in at LSM, and in the center being played by George Kirscher. Penalties released, going to be released by Bridger Stockton, who comes in, misses a check on Burnett there, as they're back to even with Bridger Stockton playing that short stick defensive position. Great job here as Aspens brings it up. Finn Walker gets help from Stockton. Saved by Noah Boyd on number 16, Sam Burnett. Noah Boyd has looked phenomenal in cage today. Boyd's going to bring it up as he finds Sawyer Hudgens in the middle. Hudgens going to look for a fast break here. Doesn't have the room. Gets it back behind with Ryder Peterson. Peterson gives it back to Graumeier. It's going to be Hudgens, Hernandez, and Tan up top as Denver East lead has dwindled down to 1 with 2 minutes and 57 seconds to go off of a 1-minute unreleasable penalty call on Wyatt Reichert for misconduct. Will Tan now on the far side, drives down the side, gets a back up over top, finds Sawyer Hudgens. Sawyer Hudgens going to go for something here. Shot, and it's off the cage there from Hudgens, backed up by number 17, Robert Graumeier. Graumeier with 2.5 minutes left, gives it to Peterson. Peterson's going to run it up to Sawyer Hudgens, make the pass easier. They're almost locking off Axel Hernandez here as Sawyer Hudgens looks to go down the side. Hudgens decides to pull it back out and get it to Tan. Tan guarded by number 15, CJ Hahn, to get it back up to Axel Hernandez. Hernandez goes to the middle, finds Scotty Bovard. Scotty Bovard, hands free, and it's a shot at a goal! 2 minutes and 11 seconds left, and the ball doesn't lie, as Scotty Bovard finds the back of the net to make it a 2-point game once again. Your Denver East Angels lead by 2. New ref at the face-off X here as they're rotating. Wyatt Reichert going against number 19, Madrid Alex. Had a great job in the first quarter as he flicks it up to himself. Reichert gets the ball down. Great one there. They find Scotty Bovard on the far. Scotty Bovard with a shot and a goal! 9 seconds ago he had his first, and this time he has his second. With 2 minutes and 2 seconds to go, Scotty Bovard puts your Denver East Angels up once again by 3 off of a face-off win by Wyatt Reichert. Reichert's going to go back to the face-off X here, and he's going to go against Rodriguez Blake. Ian Burdett on the close side with Wells Hatcher on the far side. They bring in Bridger Stockton now as Finn Walker's come out of the game for what looks to be medical reasons right now. Slight change on defense. Looks like Gage Sawyer will probably... Looks like the short sticks, Reese Ferrafino will get some more help as Sawyer Hudgens comes on, and they get this first string back on. Sawyer Hudgens gets the swim dodge, decides to pull it back out. Sawyer Hudgens back to the middle. They miss him there. It's going to be picked up now by Rodriguez Blake, number 17, on the far side of the field as he's going to run it off. He gets the swim move on Robert Graumeier. Will Tan stays on. Evan Stockton going to push on Nate Gilmore up top. They roll it to number 5 as Bridger Stockton's playing that low position. Number 20, Gage Sawyer comes in at the LSM. Tan's going to stay on after being stuck after that offensive stint. Look for number 14 right now, Tommy Nom, to call for the ball. They get help. Great job there by Sawyer. Gets it just a little bit off there, and it's going to be a goal by number 22, Dempsey Gibbs, the sophomore midfielder for Cherokee Trail. It's going to be 9-11 now. And once again, we'd like to thank Paramount Residential Mortgage Group, specifically Steve Cincineros, for sponsoring tonight's Angels game. Wyatt Reichert in the middle with Quaid Marks on the close side and Wells Hatcher on the far side. Bridger Stockton once again playing defense as we see that Finn Walker has come out. Great job here. Picked up by Quaid Marks. Great job by the long pull there. Flicks it to Evan Stockton, who gets it back to the keeper. They're going to look to Sawyer Hudgens right here. Hernandez in the middle. Axel Hernandez, number 4, picks it up. Pressure comes from number 7, Breck. Oh, and he's absolutely obliterated. Evan Stockton thought it was a flag, didn't get back into the hole. Shot in a goal there by number 25, Luke Aspens. And it's the same ref once again who has called it Red's way all day. Just not finding his flag on a clear hit to the back. And he is once again talking to the coaches. He just wants to continue to be talked down to, apparently. Most refs don't do this in the state of Colorado. One of the only ones that I've seen. It's going to be Rodriguez Blake once again, number 17 at the face-off X for Cherokee Trail, going against Wyatt Reichert. With number 3, Ian Burdett on the close side as Blake wins it out. Ian Burdett gets it. Miles Sawyer now on, taking some runs as Bridger Stockton had to go get his long pole. Got to keep one back here. Great job here by Tan, who picks it up. Tan just got to run it. He gets the wheels going. It's a fast break opportunity here. Tan misses the back of the net there, and Jake Renshin now on, number 44 for number 1, Ryder Peterson, who is now on the bench. Renshin swinging JV and varsity as Robert Grommeyer gets a step on his man. Had the low angle goal earlier. Axel Hernandez is going to pick up the blocked pass there. And the whistle's going to blow. And he throws another flag today.
One, two, three.
30 seconds to go right now before the fourth quarter starts. Finn Walker is going to stay out. Helmet is off right now, so I would suspect that Bridger Stockton's going to stay on down low. It's also going to look like that Noah Boyd's going to stay in with Wade Yonke and Evan Stockton on the defense. Your starter up top is going to be Ian Burdett at the LSM. And Scotty Bovard is going to be in the penalty box as it's going to be a man-down start to the game. After a somewhat late hit by Scotty Bovard, somewhat flag-happy ref. Kind of a mix of both on that call. Wouldn't say Scotty Bovard exactly in the free and clear there, but wouldn't say for most refs that would constitute a 1-minute technical after the penalty call. They get it up top here with number 7, Craig Nom, who's going to get it back to Stewart. It's going to be that same attack that we've seen all night here from Cherokee Trail. Wells Hatcher in the center. As we see Bridger Stockton with that long pull taking the spot of Finn Walker down low. Great communication here so far. Wade Yonke pursues, now behind. They're going to try to find a look up top. Doesn't get it there. Shot, and it's off the cage there by number 16, Sam Burnett. We've seen him have a few shots on this draw and dish play. Penalty's going to be released in 30 seconds now. They're going to get Reese Ferrafino on at the midline to run it in. Great job here. Wade Yonke knows the play, and it's a shot and a goal there by number 2, Nate Gilmore. They continually keep feeding it from behind, just trying to find something different here. It's going to be the attack of Jake Renshin, number 44, number 17, Robert Grommeyer, and number 42, Scotty Bovard. Clearly a little angry at himself for that play after making it a tied game at 11-11 with 11:19 to go as Wyatt Reichert comes back out to the face-off X going against number 19, Madrid Alex. They've been switching these two up all night. Gage Sawyer on the far side of the field. They're going to call another early go there on Wyatt Riker, and he just hasn't been able to figure it out tonight. And I don't know how much of that is his fault and how much this ref just has called everything Red's way tonight. Bridger Stockton up top now. Sawyer Hudgens stuck down on defense with number 58. Reese Ferrafino. Car alarm going off in the background right now as the temperature continues to drop and the time continues to dwindle in this fourth quarter. Back behind here, number 5. Breck Thielen brings it around, gets it back up top to number 11, Ethan Conover. Conover having a quiet day today with number 2. Nate Gilmore taking it on Evan Stockton. Stockton pushes him behind the goal. They get it back across to Aspens, who's had a good day. From behind, guarded by Wade Yonke. Number 22 up top is going to try to drive on Sawyer Hudgens. Hudgens gets help from Wade Yonke. Hudgens recovers. Flag flies behind on what will presumably be a slash on number 11, Wade Yonke, as they get it back up top. Number 22 gets back the ball. Ball's on the ground there. Yonke's going to go for the pickup, gets the pickup, and it's that only one flag flew, and it's the same ref we've been talking about all night. Yep, going to be a slash on Wade Yonke. I don't know where or what his definition of a slash is, but it definitely isn't the same as the Denver East sideline or the Cherokee Trail sideline. I saw no players calling for a slash on that play. Thought it was a clean play. I thought it was a clean play, but with 10:16 to go, Denver East is back man down off of the same ref who has thrown every flag today. Number 4 back up top, and it's going to be the same play once again. They're going to get it down low, try to draw, and then dish it back up top. Gage Sawyer help down low as he comes in for Wade Yonke. Number 2 had that goal earlier, gets it across Aspens. Aspens shot it, a save by Noah Boyd. Number 7 in goal on number 25, Luke Aspens. And he's got to find someone here as he's pursued by number 7, Craig Nom. Oh, and that, if that was on the other side of the field, that would be a slash right now. Tough luck from Noah Boyd, who just kept getting hacked on. Great save by Boyd. No call from the ref on the one side where they thought there should be, and it's going to be a goal Cherokee Trail's way, giving them their first lead of the night. With 9 minutes and 34 seconds to go in the fourth quarter, Cherokee Trail now leads by 1 as Wyatt Reichert comes back out to the middle to go against Madrid Alex, with Quaid Marks on the far side, and on the close side, number 26, Miles Sawyer, taking more runs at that defensive midfield position after the injury to number 16, Finn Walker. Oh, great job there by Wyatt Reichert. Oh, just not an evenly called game here by any of the refs. Half the time it's a slash, half the time you don't even know what's going on. So Wade Yonke tries to put a body on number 5 as it gets behind. Evan Stockton now caught up on the goal with Luke Aspens. Decides to pass it away to number 2, Nate Gilmore. They get it back up top with number 14. Cherokee Trail going to try to take care of the ball here and get another one in with 9 minutes to go. Crunch time here for your Denver East Angels, and Miles Sawyer defending. Shot! Saved by Noah Boyd on number 22, Dempsey Gibbs. Great job there by Boyd on the save with 8 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Will Tan comes on, beats Gibbs across the field, and he's going to try to beat him into the hole. Finds Scotty Bovard. Scotty Bovard hands free. Shot at a goal! Scotty Bovard, number 42. A hat trick so far in the second half alone, making it a score of 12-12 with 8 minutes and 43 seconds to go off of the hockey assist from Noah Boyd. Noah Boyd asking the ref how that wasn't a slash. I think he thinks it would have been, but the rest of the refs just actually understand the rules of lacrosse. And it's going to be Wyatt Reichert once again in the middle with Wells Hatcher on the close side, Ian Burdett on the far side, and he's figured out what's going on right now. Wyatt Reichert gets it, as well as Hatcher trying to get it. Wyatt Reichert flicks it behind him. Reichert's going to pick it up, flick it to Ian Burdett. Burdett now guarded by Blake. Blake's going to go hard here. Oh, just picked off there by number 26, Aiden Mitchell. Burdett gets a stick on it as it's coming across, going to be picked up by the LSM, number 15, CJ Hahn, who gets it across the midline. Drop pass there by number 5, pursued by Ian Burdett. Great face-off win there by Wyatt Reichert. Just a missed bobble pass off the pressure defense from Cherokee Trail with 8 minutes to go. They bring back on Burnett with number 5, Breck Thielen, down low. And Cherokee Trail's going to go here on Reese Ferrafino, number 58, down the side. Doesn't have the angle. Decides to pass it up. Finds number 2 in the middle. Shot, and it's a save from Noah Boyd. Chased there by number 7, Craig Nom. Nom's going to pick it up in the corner with 7:48 to go. All tied up here in the 4th quarter at Denver East High School. Protected by Burdett here. It's going to get help by Wade Yonke. It's down on the ground. They're going to try to get it to Boyd. Noah Boyd gets the ball in the net. Great double there from Wade Yonke, reading the fear of number 7, Craig Nom behind. Evan Stockton breaking in the middle for Wade Yonke. Wade Yonke drops the ball, and the pressure from Luke Aspen. Aspen is running down on a fast break here with 7 minutes to go. Shot and a goal for number 25, Luke Aspens, with 7 minutes and 15 seconds to go. 12-13, your Denver East Angels trail by 1. Wyatt Reichert back to the middle. It's going to be Miles Sawyer now coming on for the defensive midi. Quaid Marks on the far side. Your Denver East Angels have 7 minutes to get back the lead of this game. As Wyatt Reichert wins it forward, Reichert gets the ball, flicks it back to Quaid Marks, who misses the pass there. Oh, great hit there. And the stick is on the ground. He lost a shoe there. Flag is down on the field from the close side ref. Refs are going to come together and figure out what happened there. If the ref on the far side of the field didn't throw it, I don't know how it would be a slash, because he has called everything tonight. It's going to be Quaid marked for an unnecessary. This is the most unnecessaries I've ever seen in a game in the state of Colorado right now. 7 minutes left. .654 to go. Back up top. They give it to number 7 up top. They throw it across number 4, Gabe Stewart. Stewart with the ball, gives it back to Nom. Nom gives it to Stewart. Gives it across, back behind now with Aspen. Aspen's up top. Burnett gives it back to Stewart. Gilmore gives it across to number 16, who gives it to Aspen, guarded by Bridger Stockton. Back behind with number 22 now, Dempsey Gibbs. Gibbs trying to get a step on him. Great stick there by Ian Burnett. Drops the pass once it was in the air. Picked up by Wells Hatcher. Flag is going to go down. Off of what I saw as a push directly to the numbers. But these refs have called everything tonight, and at least it's going both ways now. 6 minutes and 13 seconds to go. Your Denver East Angels trail by 1. Back down on the far side now. Hudgens in the middle. Hudgens guarded by the LSM, gives it to Tan. Hudgens going to go to the middle here. Will Tan finds the Scotty Bovard. Scotty Bovard slips on the far side of the field. Scotty Bovard decides to pull it back out. Shot and a goal there. Goal, your Denver East Angels, as they tie it up 13-13. Coming back down the field. And it's just a right-sided goal from Sawyer Hudgens with the goal. Number 12, putting it in the back of the net to tie it up on 13 on the man-up power play. Back to the center here, number 25, Wyatt Reichert at the faceoff X with number 58, Reese Ferrafino. Far side of the field, Ian Burdett. Blake's going to get it, but Wyatt Reichert's going to flick it out there. He's going to find Reese Ferrafino. Ferrafino's going to find Ian Burdett behind. Pursued now by Blake, gets it to Scotty Bovard. Blake slips. Oh, it's tipped up. Gotta go get that there if you're Scotty Bovard. Scotty Bovard picks it back up. Ian Burdett has help. He's going to try to drive to the middle. Great job there by number 26 on the defense, Aiden Mitchell, stopping the drive from Scotty Bovard. 10 up top now. They're going to bring back on Hernandez with Sawyer Hudgens as it's tied up 13-13 after a series of conduct calls on both teams. Down the side, Sawyer Hudgens gets it to his left. Ryder Peterson back in for Jake Renshin, who gives it back. Grommeyer gives it to Scotty. Scotty gives it back up to Will Tan. Taking their time here with just under 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Tan gets it to the middle, left-hand shot, and it's off the cage, backed up by number 1, Ryder Peterson. With 4 minutes and 50 seconds to go, it is a tied game right here as Robert Grommeyer brings it back in quick. Robert Grommeyer with the goal! Number 17, Robert Grommeyer in a complete defensive breakdown there. As Jaden Lorenz, number 27, the junior, is yelling at his defense that he needed help on the senior's number 17, Robert Grommeyer's roll of the cage. With 4 minutes and 45 seconds to go, your Denver East Angels take back the lead. Wells Hatcher on the close side here with Quaid Marks on the far side. Wyatt Riker back at the faceoff X. Reichert here. Reichert tries to go quick. He's going to be kicking the cross on Reichert against Madrid Alex as they pick the ball up with number 7, Craig Nom. Nom's going to pass it behind. Aspen defended by Wade Yonke. Yonke pressing out with Evan Stockton basically locking off on the far side. Great job here by Wells Hatcher guarding number 4 as he gets a step down the side. Help comes from Reese Ferrafino. They decide to spin it around. Got to get a rotation and shot in a goal there by, I believe, number 16, Sam Burnett for Cherokee Trail, bringing it back 14-14. Wyatt going back to the face-off X here with Sawyer Hudgens on the close side as it is a tied game with 4 minutes and 15 seconds left to go. It is going to be one that is going to burn till the end. Ferrafino and the defense getting off the field here as they start to set this. It's going to be Sawyer Hudgens on the close side, Burdett on the far side. Wins it in front. Hudgens gets up in the air. Hudgens gets the ball. Hudgens wants a fast break here as the ball stripped. Picks it back up with his right hand. Finds Scotty Bovard. Scotty Bovard looking to Sawyer Hudgens in the middle. Finds Robert Grommeyer. Grommeyer gets the middle. Grommeyer shot and a save by Hubbard. Maybe his first one of the second half. Scotty Bovard looks to get a check in there. Decides not to after the series of bad calls from these refs tonight. Number 4 comes back on. Gabe Stewart with number 7 and number 5 as well. Craig Nom and Breck Thielen for your Cherokee Trail team. They're going to stay with number 16 down low, Sam Burnett, with number 2 as well, Nate Gilmore, and behind Luke Aspen. Defense stays the same with Bridger Stockton playing the pole position. We have Finn Walker out as they drop the pass there, pursued by now number 26 up top, Miles Sawyer, filling in a lot of that defensive mid position that Bridger Stockton left unfilled as he moved down to the defensive end, typically playing that defensive position for his club team. Bridger Stockton slots right in. Great drop there. What? Pardon me, the flag was thrown off of a loose ball hit from the same ref that has loved his yellow handkerchief all night. Number 2 coming down the side. Help comes. 14-14 here with 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Up top now with number 5, Breck Thielen, guarded by Bridger Stockton. Stockton gets on top of the pick. Miles Sawyer now behind, gonna get help here from Wade Yonke. In the middle, Aspens looks and saved by Noah Boyd, but it's the flag is down. Pardon me, earlier. illegal hand check. First time I've ever heard that one called in high school lacrosse. Gonna have to look that one up after the game of what that actually entails. Defense doesn't understand exactly what that one is. They bring in Gage Sawyer now. Get back to you on that illegal hand check. Can't find anything on the internet right now for that one. New rule to me. Haven't seen it called much, as it's going to be a penalty released at 1 minute and 31 seconds left around the goal here. They're going to roll it behind, drive, and then they're going to try to get a shot off here up top. Aspen's here. Burdette up top. 45 seconds to go in the penalty. So they get it back down low with number 5, Breck Thielen. Thielen gives it to Aspens. Aspens back up top with Burnett. They get it across to Stewart. Great job here so far with about 30 seconds to go on the penalty. They go quick here. Gonna try to find something. Shot and a save from Noah Boyd on number 2, Nate Gilmore, who's had multiple of those tonight. Penalty down to about 10 seconds left right now. Going to be released from the midfield line by Reese Ferrafino. Shot and a tap-in goal there from number 2 off the illegal hand check, I believe, is what was called with 1 minute 35 left. And it's going to be 1 minute and 35. And I believe, and they're going to be up by 1. East has a must-win face-off here, or a great defensive stand to be had. They bring Evan Stockton up out of the LSM to try to get some wing play in here with Sawyer Hudgens. Bring Ian Burdette down low, guarding Luke Aspens. Stockton played. Some clock happening there. Don't know why the Cherokee Trail coaches think that we would intentionally run the clock, because Wyatt Reichert gets the ball out there. Wyatt Reichert wins it clean. He's going to have help from Sawyer Hudgens. Wyatt Reichert's going to bring it to the middle, get a touch in the box, and get it to Robert Graumeyer. They're going to bring back in that first string of Hernandez. Great job there by Evan Stockton helping out as they get it back up top to Hudgens. Minute left here. This may be an overtime barn burner tonight. Under the lights here at Denver East High School. Temperature still dropping. Around 40 degrees right now. Just a minute left now. Denver East down by 1. Needs a goal here. Gives it to the hands of their DU commit, Sawyer Hudgens. Hudgens decides to give it back low to Robert Graumeyer, who finds Axel Hernandez in the middle. Shot, and it's off the cage. It's got to be white ball there. It's going to stay white ball with 54 seconds to go. Great chase by Robert Graumeyer. Must have goal here. Timeout, White with 50 seconds to go. Denver East down by 1 as we take a short break. And once again, thank you to PRMG. Tonight's Angels game is sponsored by your local bilingual mortgage lender, Steve Cincinnaros with Paramount Residential Mortgage Group, with offices in Westminster and Centennial. They offer FHA, conventional, jumbo, VA, and first-time homebuyers loan. Thank you, Steve Cincinnaros, for sponsoring tonight's game against your Denver East Angels versus Cherokee Trail. And with 50 seconds left, it is 15-14. Your Denver East Angels trail by 1 off of the back of a ref who keeps throwing a handkerchief he's going to need to use to cry in tonight. It's going to be that same starting line of Hudgens, Tan, Hernandez. They bring back in Ryder Peterson down low, number 1, with number 17, Robert Graumeyer. Graumeyer behind off of the pass from Scotty Bovard. Quick time here. You cannot call a timeout in high school lacrosse if you do not have possession of the ball. 30 seconds left. Sawyer Hudgens looking to get something done here. Hudgens in the middle, finds Scotty Bovard. Shot, and it's off the cage there. It's going to be with 30 seconds left. Behind with Robert Graumeyer. They're down by 1. Scotty Bovard now behind, defended by number 26. Bovard's got to go here. Bovard misses the ball there, and it's going to be an over and back. It's going to be over and back with 18 seconds to go. Denver East down by 1. Got to go pressure here if you're Denver East. Got to get the ball back. 15 seconds left to go. It's going to be running with number 16, Sam Burnett. Burnett's got to be double teamed here. Double teamed now by Wade Yonke. And it's going to be a timeout with 6 seconds to go, and most likely a Cherokee Trail win with some very large help from a lot of conduct calls from the ref in the soccer man's jacket. And once again, the ref struggling to understand the rules of get it and keep it in here. In Colorado high school lacrosse, if you get it in the box under 2 minutes, it's get it and keep it in. Denver East sideline, what I saw and most everybody else, we can roll back the tape here, saying that it was out. I believe it was. However, in all of the chaos, the man in the FC jacket has once again failed the Denver East Angels and given it right back to Red with 6 seconds to go. Red is going to run this time clock out, and I would like Red is going to run this time clock out as they are doubled by Wade Yonke and Evan Stockton on the far side of the field. 6 seconds to go. Denver East down by 1. Ball dropped. Flag down, and he cannot catch a break today. One of those games where they love to see the confetti fly even with 1 second left as they send Evan Stockton out. It's going to give him a hold call, 30 seconds, 1 second left in the game. And I would like to remind you of the upcoming game that Denver East, has on Tuesday, 4:25 against Denver South at the DPS home stadium at Denver South at 7:30 p.m., a late one that Tuesday night. Please come out and support your Denver East Angels lacrosse team. And once again, thank you to PRMG for sponsoring tonight's game.
What up, Bobcat?